applied directly to the forehead.
EREV is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
EREV applied directly to the forehead. EREV applied directly to the forehead.
EREV is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
EREV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Side Games, and right now we're gonna have the second round here. It's Animus versus Focal. I'm here with Creative. I almost said Crafter. Creative here. How's it going?
Doing good. Getting ready to get this next game under match here.
All right, and we have a guest caster with us who is Ian from Stevo. How's it going?
It's going okay, thanks.
Yeah. All right, so right now I'm gonna bring you down the roster list here. For Animus, we have Crazy Man, Imolan, Ninja, their Bringer, Iron Falcon, and Ragnarok. And for Focal, we have Mr. Lovett, Mr. Cook, Slovene, Wojo, and Steffi. So as we get into the first round here, I'm going to have Creative start us off.
All right, we got the first one here. I'm going to watch Coach, which is Starbuck, as we all remember from Nerveland 2, who unfortunately isn't holding any other guy's hands here. Badfish is here, but I guess they've broken up at this point.
Oh yeah, Steffi took up. Anyways, back to the action.
Lovett trying to get a pick on the mid here. Sneaking into the hallways, see if he can get something. Iron Falcon, the pug, taking out Lovett. So obviously this pug actually showed up to play. So some of them, as we've seen so far, have not been able, as a couple of the pug members got no kills in the first round. So it was a rough start for some. Just kind of sitting here. It's one-on-one. Coach versus Iron Falcon. So it's a good chance for the pug to make a name for himself. He's one-on-one against here. Sneaking through the bathrooms. He's got the case, so got 30 seconds to get the plant down. Looks like he's probably going to sneak in there. This Focal Coach is just kind of sitting back waiting. He's getting the plant here at B, so he's got a lot of room to make up to get this, trying to get the plant off. So plant is down. That's trying to set up a defense. See if the pug is going to pick it up. Iron Falcon sees him, take a couple shots at him. Focal Coach is getting lit up behind that pillar. So you can see a lot of stuff shot right through here. So just kind of waiting each other out and see who decides to make the move first. And there goes Pug taking out Coach. Starbuck dropped. So I'm sure he's going to hear a lot about that afterwards. So first round, Animus now up 1-0 as we start off here. So could be going quick.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into the second round. Again, we're following Starbuck because he's going to be pushing up B side. Going to be hopping across. Looks like he's trying to go into the bathrooms. Him and Steffi are both on the B side here right now. I was kind of pulling around. As you see, Starbuck go ahead and get an early nade into Imolan. Starbuck getting another kill on Iron Falcon, going to town on the Pug team here for Animus. So that's going to make it two players left standing for Animus Pug. Now it's one man standing, last man standing. I'm not sure who that's going to be. We're going to try to go around and find him as Ninja. Found him a little too late, though, as Slovene takes him out.
Yeah, it was a quick turnaround there. As you see, the first round, you know, the Animus Pug really just picked it up, and obviously Focal was tired of the Pug just showing them how the game was played. So quick round, just Team Ace. So getting into this third round, 1-1, and just watching Wojo here get in, getting lit up through the alley here, trying to push bathrooms. First action here, Imolan taken down by Wojo. Ninja trying to sneak up. Lovett takes out Crazy Man. So it looks like Focal's now up 5-man to 3, and they're starting to really get a good solid push in. His Coach takes out Ragnarok, as Ninja takes out Lovett. So they're still up 4-man to 2. Big advantage. Trying to get a knife in there. Doesn't happen. Iron Falcon trying to get cocky as a pug. And taken out. And down goes Ninja. So now Focal's up 2-1. And they've really just pretty much shut him out last couple rounds. You see only 1 man down for Focal in that round.
Hey, you know, I think they went into that first round. They just kind of thinking it was going to be easy for them. And they realized, holy crap, we're going to show up to play. So we're going down to switch in here as the next round's fixing to start. And we're going to go ahead and, again, we're tuning in with Coach, who's been, you know, just going to town the last few rounds. He's getting guys shots, getting taken down, though. 2 quick kills by Animus Pug before Coach takes down Imolan with a grenade now. So it's going to even it up to 3-on-3. We're watching Wojo taking down a player called Ragnarok. Ninja doing the wall spams on Vacant that everybody loves to hate. He's taking down Slovene. Slovene's still back in his spawn, ironically. It's a trademark thing. We're watching now is Focal is getting taken down. Wojo gets taken down by Iron Falcon. That's going to leave it all up to Sparks, who is actually in the A-bomb site. He's going to be running into Ninja here very soon. Ninja's going to get taken down, but Iron Falcon taken down. Love it at the end there.
Yeah, and see, the Pug members really been carrying this Animus team. So let's go to Focal's War Room here and see how they're doing.
B hall. One B hall.
B hallway down.
All right, back to live action. It's 2 and 3, and I believe that Animus is up. I think. I don't know exactly.
Steffi got the last call, I
Yeah,
believe.
Steph
So.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna be watching Slovene here as he's going into the A site. Starbuck is going towards B. Steffi's following her man. Wojo is heading towards this market area, and Moland's just kind of camping out, trying not to get naded by anybody. Ninja's carrying the bomb, heading towards the shack area. Right now we have Iron Falcon just trying to mosey on into the A area without getting picked. So as everybody's pretty much spamming this wall, Crazy Man has the scope and he's trying to get some picks off. They get shot up by Slovene here. And right now it's 3 and 2. Slovene is kind of camping this bomb area. Starbuck is towards the A site. Ninja's still hanging outside in the A area. Just, has to make some picks in order to get in. Iron Falcon's doing the exact same, but spamming those walls. Sparks takes out both Iron Falcon and Ninja, making it 2 and 4. And you know what? Focal is up.
Yes.
So creative's all
As I say,
yours.
it was a nice flank there. As you saw, Animus guy didn't see it coming, walked in right behind him, and took them both out. So they've really started to get a flow going. They're up now by 2 points. So got Wojo moving in here through the barracks area. Got Immo Land going to try to get a pick off with some nades. Lots of smoke, and of course the wall spam, which eventually will happen, which everybody loves to hate.
Oh, absolutely. The wall spam's just ridiculous on this map. Coach getting taken out by his own grenade there. I'm not sure what he was trying to think about there. So it's going to be 4 on 3 now. We're going to watch, waiting on more of the wall spams, more of the Kirk grenades to come in. Like I said, it's one of the reasons that everybody just hates this map. So, some people hate it, some people like it. We said taking out Deep Impact kind of helped it a little bit, but still pretty bad. It's Slovene taking on Crazy Man there. Slovene going to town on Ninja before Ninja fires back, taking down Sparks with a grenade, though. Wojo taking down the final kill on Iron Falcon, making it 5-2. And tell you what, Focal was just getting into gear and not looking back.
Yeah, they really started to, perform a lot better strats at the first couple rounds and really keeping a good even match here. So hopefully, see if Starbuck doesn't kill himself. I think he might have seen Steffi and had to pull off that nade. Didn't want to hurt his friend there. So we'll see how this run's going in. Looks like it's going to be a B push here. Iron Falcon is dropped by Wojo, but Ragnarok takes Wojo right back down. Touch the pick here. They look like they're trying to push B. Ninja takes out his teammate, Immo Land. Again, apparently it's kill yourself, kill your teammate, anybody fair game at LAN. So Steffi takes out Ragnarok, a Slovene drops Angry Man down. Ninja is the last man left, and he's 4 on 1, so and down he goes to Starbucks Deagle. And that's, again, Focal. It looks like they're just pretty much dominating right now.
Yeah, I have to agree. They've just been pushing in really, really fast. And Ian, you have something to say too?
No. We're good.
All right. All right, so we're going to be watching. I don't want to watch Focal anymore. They're just annihilating. Immoland, he's taking up this A area site, trying to get some picks off. Who is this? This is Ninja. He has the bomb. That's a bomb carrier. And it looks like Animus has been getting a lot of picks off. And you know what? That was just a team ace right there. 3-6. That was their round. They just went in there, did what they had to do, and they got out.
Yeah, and it's finally to say they showed something. Although it looked like it was a dead round. Now, since of course Focal gets destroyed, they're gonna call a dead round. So.
They do say the sun shines on the dogs something every once in a while. So maybe it's just a lucky round to Animus there. So that's they're gonna do a fast restart. It's 6-4, or excuse me, 6-3, I think actually. I
think it's
can't count. I
6-3.
failed math anyways.
Looks like, of course, Starbuck is the cause for this dead round, as most of the dead things he is the cause for.
It would be him. Nobody else would do it but him. All right, so this is a dead round. Have you guys noticed anything really spectacular happening on this map? I'm gonna start with creative here.
The only thing I've noticed is that Focal really seems to be doing a good job holding down, and they seem to get an early pick, and just keeping that advantage up has really been helping them out this whole map.
All right, what about you, Ian?
From what I noticed, I've noticed Cock has been pushing, or Coach, or Starbuck, however you want to say it. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to call him Kevin, or
Kevin.
AC Corruptness. Just kidding on that. But He's been taking down the bathrooms really well, and I think holding the bathrooms is a key to this map. And, it's been several rounds. He's been getting multiple kills there. And really the only person I've been noticing on the Animus Pug is Iron Falcon. He's kind of coming in.
Who is their Pugs,
Exactly.
Who is
not a good
rare,
sign
yeah.
for their team if their Pug
Terrible.
is their dominant player. So,
All right.
looks like they're finally going to get ready here. Again,
I'm-
it's going to be 6-3 as we get there start this dead round.
I'll go ahead and take it around this. We're watching Slovene right now, who's, again, sitting in the back of A. Slovene is not comfortable anywhere but the backside of any map. So we're going to switch in. Like I said, to Coach, Starbuck is taking the bathrooms really fast there. It's interesting to see Starbuck and Wojo push up. Slovene taking out Crazy Man now. So it's going to be two or three of them pushing up into the bathrooms. They're going to be outside of the A side. Wojo taking out Ragnar real quick. Not sure what's going on there as Animus was sitting in spawn for the longest time there. Wojo taking on Ninja. Slovene taking on Imolan. It's going to leave it up to one player. We're going to try to see who that is. Again, it's going to be Iron Falcon, who is just God knows what,
Wow.
sitting in the spawn, watching their teammate, taking down Love It there real fast. So no telling what was going through Iron Falcon's head there as Coach finally takes it out for you.
I think that was.
I think something must have happened that round because Animus was
Something-
just sitting in spawn for the good. Yeah, see,
They
it
were-
had to be not live. They were sitting in spawn for the God knows how long there.
Yeah,
so
they
he
just kind of
casted
sat
like
and
it was
waited.
live.
Focal walked in and started killing him, and of course, Iron Falcon hid and tried to wait and see if he could get everybody to show their faces before he tried to pick one
You know,
off.
if that had been me, I'd have been sitting there and I'd have pulled the grenade and just jihaded him. That's.
So it looked like they're trying to figure out what's going on. I think the issue was the score. Somebody thought it was 6-4, someone thought it was 6-3. So
Well, it looks
looks
like they're waiting for a fast restart here. So I don't know what's really going on.
I think it's 6-3.
I
The
think
score
it's
that they're
6-3.
saying.
Everybody's saying it's 6-3. So we're just going to have to go with Focals up 6-3. So I guess we're waiting on a fast restart. Just for the admins to get that taken care of.
So while we're here, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Side Games guys. They've really hooked us up a lot this weekend. We've got a great room here that we're casting in, so really help them out with all the stuff they've been giving us weekend. So yeah, big shout out to them. Again, we're up in Ann Arbor, Michigan at Side Games, and apparently Ian has a quick shout out here.
I wanted to make a shout out. I promise it's going to happen. I was going to give a shout out to Lost Prophets, Superman, and Dan Rouleau.
Yeah. All right. So Creative, do we have any shout-outs right now?
I don't think so. If you have shout outs, hit me up. It's pound E-Rev on the Game Search Network. I am in there. I've been here all afternoon, so give shout outs to me. I will be here to give them live over the air. So again, give all the shout outs. We will get them out here, I promise. If we're not here, sorry, but I should be here all afternoon giving you the shout outs. So whatever you need, just give it in, hit us up, and we will get that for you. Looks like
Yep, we're still waiting on that fast restart, so, I mean,
I would say we can go ahead and give a score rundown, but we had 2 dead rounds to go through.
yeah, we could have.
looks like we finally did get a shout out. Of course, it's from Triple 20, who says shout out to me for being a beast with COD4. As again, this is my first COD4 cast and only my second cast here, as the first one was TF2 on Tuesday with Anger, because of course it is E-Rev, home of the Land Dodgers, Anger, and Wansome. So
Both of them, yes, both of them. I tried to get Eric out, and he was like dodging me for like a good 2-3 weeks. So, man, Eric, if you can hear this now, I don't even know what to say to you. But I wish you were here. I wish Anger was here
No,
too.
I'm truly disappointed both of them didn't come because Anger's been talking about meeting me for a while. So.
Yeah, yeah. I told Anger too that I'd bring him out, but
looks like we're getting ready to ready up here. So
Anger's on vacation. Vacationing.
he's on
cooking,
vacation,
right?
but doesn't
Looks
want to
like,
help us on
Looks
vacation.
like apparently we're just going to play through the second half, I guess, and play the dead rounds after, I guess.
I
I'm
think-
not sure what's going on.
I think it's total confusion right now on both teams' part.
Absolutely.
The Pug knows what's going on, which is apparently the only person on
They
Animus.
could just go ahead and switch teams and play out the rest of those rounds and then fast restart it, or I can just play through. My advice would probably be just to go ahead and you guys in Africa, one of the best spots known throughout COD 2 and COD 4, Africa.
It is-
We won't say why it's called Africa because I will get in a lot of trouble if I do. But that was a term first coined by Moors and firefighters, and it just kind of spread like wildfire. I remember in COD 2 we had Africa, we had China, and India, I think. So China being the Far East. A lot of random names for spots.
All right,
so.
Ian, since you are here, you saw the bracket. You saw who's playing who. So who do you think is going to come out on top?
I've got a certain member of a certain team here in my face threatening me. I think it's going to be unwise to go against. We've got Mob Deep as full team here, of course. That does play out well for them. I would have to say I'm gonna be looking for Mob Deep and probably Iso Minik, just because I love Fear to Death. So
Very cool. Right now we have an error. CL_C game needs
Hit
blah
reconnect.
blah blah blah
Slash
blah blah.
reconnect, slash
Let,
reconnect.
let's reconnect right now.
I can do a slash reconnect.
/reconnect. Terribly sorry everybody for all these technical difficulties. Right now I think we're still waiting on a fast restart as we get into here.
I think
Let's
they
see.
actually they just completely restarted the whole map because that's
Restarted
going to
the
be the
map?
only reason that you get that error when you have to reconnect. So
Let me check
looks
that
like they're
real
going to
quick.
go ahead
Yep,
and
it looks like you're right. You're definitely right.
I know my stuff.
You definitely
I've
do.
had to deal with it too much.
Alright.
Maybe that's why you're an admin. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I could be wrong. Another thing, if you are not on IRC, hit me up on Xfire. Add me. Username is LeBron James. One word. Yes. Don't make fun of me. It's old. Say what you want. He's still a good player. I'm from Ohio, and he's leading Team USA right now, and they will win the gold medal. I promise.
Okay. Keep up on that promise.
Okay, we're gonna get back to, I guess it's live action now. Two members
Is
of
it?
Focal taking down Animus there. Before we're talking about the baseball, basketball, whatever we want to talk about with Team USA. Ninja's gonna take down Slovene. Mr. Lovett though finally taking down Ninja. Ninja seems to be the last man standing every round. Of course, he is a bomb carrier, so he's a little bit hesitant to get into the bomb site there. But I think that's what we see every round. It's him trying to clutch 1v4. It's not working out for him once Iron Falcon goes down.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's Iron Falcon seems to really be carrying the Animus team right now, and that's kind of a sad thing. But I guess if you get lucky and pick up that one good pup that's there to carry your team, if it gets you the money, that's what you need to do. So he's been pretty much the dominant. Once he goes down, Ninja the carrier, and if it's 4-on-1, it doesn't stand much
There's not
chance.
much chance there. I mean, sometimes it's a miracle, guys. And like I said, every once in a while, even the blind squirrel finds the nut. But it's just not likely to happen most of the time. Slovene locking down that A side there, showing him how it's done with Focal there. So that's going to be Cock taking down Ragnarok there at the end. So that should be both of the rounds, and they should be fast restarting here. I think. I'm not sure how it's going to happen.
It's 8-3.
Was it 8-3 or 8?
It's 8-3.
It's 8-3.
Yeah, so we
Excuse
got
me.
one
So
more
one more
round.
round left.
Let's go check out Slovene here. Is he going into the A site, just throwing some set nades? Everybody's throwing set nades now. Gonna go to Immoland here as he's going to the file cabinets and meets up with Wojo, but he gets taken out. And Iron Falcon takes out Fire King Ragnar, takes this nice nade kill. Wow, kills are just being exchanged everywhere. Right now it's a 2v3 situation. Steffi gets a kill on Ragnarok. Ninja is, he had the bomb, then he dropped it. But Slovene gets a double kill on Crazy and Ninja. So let's see who is the last guy up. Iron Falcon. Iron Falcon, the ringer, is
So
up.
they do stand a chance here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. He knows what the bomb is. Problem is, he also knows that Slovene is stuck in the front of the A side on him. He does not know, however, that Steffi's gonna be pushing on the backside. Slovene getting taken down though with a cooked set nade. So he doesn't exactly know where Steffi is. He knows she normally plays the B bomb site B hall. I do not think he knows that she's pushed flank on him right now. So he's gonna be trying to sneak his way to B. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, he's going back to the A bomb site. Has no clue Steffi's out there. So Steffi's going to be in prime position once he tries to plant. All she has to do is sit out and wait out the fakes and see what happens. But looks like Iron Falcon is going to decide against going into the A bomb site to plant there. So he's going to go into the B bomb site. Looks like it's clear. You guys remember the first round of this match? Iron Falcon's clutch something a similar situation. He clutched one in the actual B bomb site against one of the other team members from Animus there. So Iron Falcon's going to go ahead and drop the bomb, get himself another extra 40 seconds or so. Steffi's going to be pushing through the hall, going to be confronting him here very shortly. Iron Falcon's got his eyes on that door. Got the flash, gets a few shots on him. Nothing happening though. So Steffi getting taken down through the wall by Iron Falcon. So that, hopefully that should be the final round of the half now, I think. As it is correct there, 8-4.
8-4 Focal. We should get another fast restart in so they can switch sides. Good halves are being exchanged as well. So.
Right, and I think it's Iron Falcon has pretty much been the only person on the
team.
Animus team who
Let's
has
just
shown
check
up
it
for this
out.
entire land. Say the scores here.
Look at that. Iron Falcon is on top of their team, but Slovene. Well, they did also have the the map restart. So.
Right.
Iron Falcon was still on top of the team.
Yeah.
before.
All right, so we're just waiting on that fast restart, and we're going to start up the second half of this match.
So honestly, what do you guys think is the hardest side of this map? Because I've heard different opinions. I personally like the offense better. So,
I think the offense is more fun. I like to attack. I mean, and what's the fun of sitting around waiting for them to come? You can just go in and bring the fight right to them every round, especially on this map where a good rush is gonna, pretty much lock you in if you can get a good solid rush in.
absolutely on that. So, and I think it's just, it's you're part of it. Like part of me says, I like doing set nades. I'm ridiculously gay with that. I don't know if I can say that word on this shotcast or whatever I did, so it doesn't matter. but I like just getting in there, taking it slow, and getting to it. And again, I think taking the bathroom is one of the most important things on this map. So if they want to stand a chance, they're gonna probably have to in the bathroom and hope to God he can hold the match for them. So I've seen bigger comebacks, but not generally from Pug teams, so I'm pretty sure Fogel's gonna come away with this. So we're gonna see what happens here. It's gonna be going live. It shouldn't be going live with Foco on defense. But wasn't Foco just on defense? I don't think it's live yet. So.
No, I don't think so either. Nope, there it goes.
There it goes.
All right,
So
let's get this done.
Like I say, and
Get her done.
Focal was here last night when I got here, practicing it up, scrimming on there, getting yelled at for some language apparently wasn't allowed with some children in the area. Fortunately, they continued with the language, so it was okay. Apparently, children don't like foul language, and apparently they haven't been to a LAN event before because that's.
In my stance, I learned that bad language when I was like 6 or 7. So and that was God knows how long ago. Because I'm 26, I'm old as dirt. But
I remember 26 being such an old age now.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous. So we're going to go ahead and get live here, I guess.
Finally.
Focal on the offensive side here now. Remember, it is 8-4 after a couple of restarts, so we're going to see what happens as we're going to go ahead and kind of switch around and see what happens. I say we switch on Iron Falcon, see if we can hold anybody in here. So Coach is going to take down Ninja with an early set nade, so we're going to get some stamps going. Iron Falcon is actually going to be in the B-side there. Ragnarok taking down Wojo, though, taking down 2 set nades, taking down Steffi, though, at the same time, though. Slovene firing him back with another set nade. Set nades coming left and right in the Focal team. Set nades not being biased, taking down their own members as well. So that kind of hurts there, I think. We're going to see what happens as Lovett's back there with the sniper rifle looking into the A-bomb. Looks like they actually have the A-bomb site on lockdown. Focal, Starbuck getting taken down by Iron Falcon from the bathroom there. So Iron Falcon can go ahead and push back to the A site. Knows a couple of them are in there. Emoland taking down Lovett's going to leave it all up to Slovene, who is pushing and gets taken down, though, by Iron Falcon. Again, Iron Falcon, 2 or 3 kills that round, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's pretty much just like he's their entire team right now, and you see him. He was all over the place. He was at B, he circled back to A, picking off to get the final kill. So I mean, he's just dominating on both sides. Obviously.
I'm wondering if Focal's in vent saying, "Look, all we gotta do is kill Iron Falcon, and we got this." So.
Well, the other thing, he put the heart at the end of his name that Steffi and Starbuck have. So maybe a little 3-way menage a trois going on here.
Yeah, okay.
Making Logan even more jealous. Go ahead and do it again. Focal's is it Focal's up right now? I think Ragnarok taking down Cock though, Coach. Whatever. I'm used to calling him Cock. He's so angry at me for it, but I do it anyway. So I tend to piss off a lot of people in this community. So we're gonna go ahead and watch it 3-on-1. It's gonna be Crazy Man though, as Lovett takes down Crazy Man.
All right, that is a 9-5.
5. Should be 9-5. Focal up.
So you know what? Let's go to War Room. Let's go hear Animus.
I can't really talk about mispronounced names. I've been calling that forever. I remember the first time that Chad.
Oh my God! Wow, he's very in there.
All right, back to live action. That was really, really quick. It's now 10-5 for Focal. If you noticed, Iron Falcon was left up again. He took out a guy before he get taken out as well. So we're gonna watch Focal here. We're gonna watch Starbuck as he's throwing off some set nades. Steffi's going right through with mid and gets taken out by Ragnarok from the set nade there. Wojo is heading over through the kitchen area. Emoland just got flashed. Ninja is camping up the front of A site. Iron Falcon's playing the gate area, which is actually a really, really great spot for him because he's one of those key players that needs to stay alive because without him, where's the team? So as we're watching Iron Falcon here, he had a great position into rotating. And, as Starbuck takes out Ragnarok here, it's now a 2v3 situation. Emoland is, their whole team is in the A site. Nobody has the bomb because Focal hasn't picked up the bomb at all for the second half.
Finally take that Iron Falcon.
Nice.
So
all right. So right now, is it Focal the only guy up? Yeah.
Starbuck.
Starbuck is the only guy up. He has the bomb now, and he's trying to get into A, which isn't such a great idea because he has Crazy Man and Immoland just watching the front dock area. Starbuck is making... What?
I was gonna say, you're fixing to see the spams coming in on him out there, and he's trying to spam the bomb site on him.
Yeah.
Right interrupting there. As Starbuck finally gets taken down by Immoland there.
Yep, so now it's a 10...
To
I
6.
think that's
10-6.
6, I think. So.
Right.
And again, it's close, and Animus is staying in only because of the pug. So if Focal really focuses and plays a good couple rounds, some solid pushes, they can wipe this Animus team right out.
You know, you see them be kind of wishy-washy here. They'll come out a couple rounds and just smash them out in your face, and bam, and it's done in like 30 seconds, and you see like after that, you're like, oh, you don't know what happened. So I guess a little bit of miscommunication on their part. So you see Starbuck taking down Ragnarok there. He's getting the quick kill, getting the one-man advantage already. Love it, taking down Crazy Man snapshot. Starbuck taking out another man in the showers, or bathroom, excuse me. Like I said, bathroom is key to controlling the map. As Wojo's going to push into Ninja because now they've got bathrooms, so they're going to push in. Iron Falcon taking down Starbuck though. Going to leave it up to Iron Falcon here. Again, 1-4. Iron Falcon taken down by Slovene though. Not working out well for him there.
So it should be 11-6 now. Focal's well ahead and pretty much has this map in hand as long as they continue to do what they've been doing. You know, solid pushes and really, good teamwork and getting an early pick and hopefully some set nade landing. See Immoland trying to get defense. There you go. Lovett taking out one with Sniper and a couple of set nades as Lovett and I think it was Crazy Man went down. Starbuck dropped to Immoland, so 3-2 advantage. Wojo takes out Ragnarok now, so really been back and forth. Immoland dropping Wojo. A good fight there. Slovene takes out Iron Falcon, but then is taken out by Immoland. So it's now 1-on-1. Immoland versus Steffi. Let's see if Starbuck going to put all of his money on Steffi here to win this one and, get them one more step away from being down to the next round.
Right,
You know,
so
she-
go ahead.
I was going to say, she's kind of a bind right now because he's actually in the A bomb site. She's got to get in there and plant. So her wisest choice is going to be, as you see her doing right now, going to B. Immoland knows she's going to be heading there, though, so he's going to try to head to the gate and cut her off. He's going to miss going to the gate, though, so he's just going to have to watch her try to get in there, get some spam going. Not exactly, not getting it done, though. They're both kind of confronting each other here. She's going to try to punt in and get it. Gets taken down, though, so that's a round
at the
for the
wrong
Animus
time.
team trying to stay in there. I got to say something real quick. I got to do a tribute to Chad here. Next nade that happens, I'm calling it pineapple nades from hell and potato salad. Because I remember when we used to do that in contest, all he did. So I love Chad to death. So, but just want to get that happen there. Look, there goes the pineapple nade from hell. Crazy Man taking down Steffi. So getting the early advantage for them there. Trying to get as many nades they can, stop them from coming out of the bomb site. Slovene firing back with another nade though. Ninja firing back. Potato salad left and right going here. So that's going to
Freaking
be
food
3
fight,
out of
isn't
4
it?
left. So another nade. All nade kills so far. Finally a gunshot kill getting taken down there. Slovene and Starbuck taking out 2 different people with guns. Going to leave it all up to Ragnarok, who actually is stuck in the bathroom. The Focal team knows where he is. Going to go ahead and close in on him here. And, I'm sure a couple players dying from nades there are going to be saying, learn to shoot across the land center here.
Yes.
So,
All right, what's the score? It's 12.
Should be
gonna be
12-7.
match point. I think it's match point.
12-7, yes. Should
12
be
to
match
7.
point here.
12-7. All right.
So one
So,
round to go. Iron Falcon hopefully can carry this team and keep them alive for at least one more round. You see him setting up here, trying to get around. First detonate, Iron Falcon. There he is, dropping Ninja, his teammate, unfortunately. As Wojo takes out Ragnarok. Crazy Man's also down. Finally a kill for Animus as Focal Wojo goes down. And Immoland takes out Starbuck also. As Lovett nades Immoland. So now there goes the last Iron Falcon. The pub goes down, and that should be matched. Yes, it is. Focal will advance 13-7. So again, they really finally showed up and managed to hold off the pub. That was Animus Iron Falcon.
Well, the Iron Falcon pub, I should say. You do got to give them some credit, though. Focal is the COP team. They have, I think, is it 3 starters, 1 backup, and I'm not sure how Steffi relates to that team. But they had at least 3/5 of their starters here from their COP team. So it wasn't a bad job. Of course, you always do want to win, but they took a respectable amount of rounds compared to my pug.
How did your pug do? Just out of
No,
one?
we don't want to talk about that. I actually don't have an excuse. I wasn't drunken in a wheelchair. We showed up on time, so I really have no excuse to why we got our butt stomped. So.
All right, we're going to take some shout-outs here. I think Creative has a few.
Yes,
Go
I have a
through
few.
those.
Housen Tart. I don't know what the name is. It says shout out to
Housen.
Housen COD4. Got Cryptic, Tuck225, Tighten It Up Giz, aka Crazy Man, or soon to be there may be some DOTA, bring that. So then EREV Texas wants to give a shout out to 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. There's more than 3 here. He just says that he loves triple 20. So.
Yeah.
And another shout out from Madcast Gaming's very own Crooks wants to give a shout out to Moore's sexy and shout out to Moore's and how sexy he is, and to the rest of the Madcast team who might have showed up a little bit late today. Some people had an issue. Mayday was trying to get them apparently out of bed. They didn't want to wake up this morning. Barely got here. I think it was around 12:30 that they rolled in finally.
I got a quick score update right quick. Exemius was up 7-4 over Madcast right now, so that match is going down live right now.
Right. And say as soon as this winner bracket finished out, we'll give you the rundown of the winner's bracket and who's going to be in the loser's bracket. Couple more quick shout outs. Caffeine says a shout out to the Madcast team. Also, Madcast McTorrent wants to send a shout out to his entire team. Let them know to a good chunk of them are on vent watching the cast and supporting them. So
Holla.
it should be a good team. Like unfortunately, they are losing right now, so they could be down the loser bracket. So it could be a trouble for them. And another shout out to Animus Ninja from Instinct, I believe, says total fail sauce. I bet Canada won't take him back after this land.
Tort also says that he wants to give a shout out to Mayday, his co-founder. Could not have picked a better person to found a team with. I heart you, Mayday.
I think Mayday needs some love right now.
And Mayday gives us the what you talking about look. Classic.
Talking about Willis.
We're gonna go ahead.
Exactly.
Take a quick break here so we can
You
get
know
this
what?
archive.
You know what? Is Focal out there right now? You want to come
Focal?
in for an interview?
Let's do
All right,
Focal
we're gonna go
finally
for
get to win. We'll do an interview here with Focal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
We have Starbuck, Steffi,
And Sparks.
and Sparks here.
All right. You guys come in.
Come on in.
You know what? You got get yourself comfy. All right. So Animus, how did you think the whole match went against Animus?
I think it went pretty well. Vacant isn't one of our best maps, but we know, it's like Wojo's best map, and Sparks is well sniping. We thought we were going to win. If we didn't win, it would have been a big disappointment. We actually played Vacant last night, scrimmed it, and did very well. So we're kind of happy we won, 13-6, not bad. So now we play, I believe, someone on Crash. Yeah, it should have been 35, but we actually, what happened was we called it a dead round. My computer crashed.
Right.
And I got back in the game, and we all /killed, and we said, all right, let's go live, and we won the next round. All of a sudden, they're like, wait, one of our guys is laying on the floor, and I was like, what's he doing on the floor, But so we had to replay that round again. Nonetheless, we won, so that's all that matters.
All right. Okay. So Iron Falcon, if you notice that he was pretty much leading their team to victory, attempting to lead their team to victory. How did you kind of conquer his skills? Sparks, you want to take that one?
We didn't really go after a specific player. We just knocked him down one by one, really.
Yeah. That's yeah. There's a whole bunch of TKs going too, so we want to know what's the.
Actually, I want to know what was your jihad name.
No.
Oh yeah.
What was with your jihad
The very
name?
last round. Yeah, I was like, okay, guys, I'm just going to run an A, cook an A. Sometimes it works because if we don't push A a lot, they will actually sit back in A because I have an A that lands back there. So once in a while, like one round out of the 12, I'll just rush to A, pull out a nade, cook it, and then run in and get 3 kills. But they didn't have anybody in A last round, so I just went in and we planted the bomb and won the round. So.
Very, very cool. Now, Steffi, you are my main girl here.
Hi, sweetie.
How did you do playing it with Focal? How do you feel?
I still feel nervous.
Why?
I don't know, my hands
You
are
just
shaking.
won.
I
You just
know.
you're what? This is the quarterfinals for the semifinals, right? For the bracket. I don't know. You're gonna be playing another maybe 2 rounds more for this winners bracket here. But why would you be nervous?
Because I've never played this game before.
That's such a lie. Complete and utter lie. All right. So thank you, Focal, for being here. We'll have to catch you back later. Hopefully you guys will do good in your next rounds. You guys got any more questions? Questions?
I got some shout-outs. To Hipshot if he's watching in Newfoundland. Shout out to him and the Moose there. Shout out to our sponsors, Turtle Beach, Nation Voice, as well as X Factor Servers, and our manager, Derek. That's it.
Any other shout-outs? Want to get going? Come on, shout-outs.
To my twin Melissa.
Am I on the microphone
Hi.
right now? Am I on camera? No, probably not. But LLP, gayest channel in the game, probably get best. The best, but the best still at the same time.
Sparks,
A
shout-outs.
lot of Lost Prophets members up here, actually.
To Mom. Shout out to mom.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Focal, for being here. We're actually gonna see what other maps or matches we can cast. So, Ian, you want to say anything?
We have a quick score update on Eximius versus whoever they were playing. It's at 11-5 over them over Matcast. So.
All right.
We got Iron Falcon in here now.
Iron Falcon, yeah. We
Team
need to talk
Carrier.
to you. Team player.
Team Carrier, Team Bader, Team whatever. Iron Falcon left.
You have to come talk with us, Mike. All right. Come
So you pretty much were the entire team for them as most of the map. You were last one, got most of the kills. What was going on there?
Well, I tried my hardest. I mean, it was really hard. I mean, Focal's a good team. They're practicing. I know they have one ringer or two. And we threw this team together maybe like a week ago, and I'm just trying my hardest. You know, been playing a lot of good maps, and just I tried my hardest. That's all I gotta say.
You did a really good job. I think you were on top of the scoreboard pretty much the entire map for pretty much both sides. You got a ton of kills. What did you feel going into it? You said you just put a team together. So I mean, did you get any practice time, or were you pretty much just flying in blind?
We had a lot of practice time. We had maybe like 2 weeks of practice prior to this, and we just tried our hardest. Focal was here yesterday, and we were watching some of their stuff, so we had a good idea what they're capable of, and they'll probably go far in the tournament. And we tried, you know.
Now, I want to ask you, who do you think is going to win this?
You know,
Aside from your
since
team.
LCU lost, no, we're not going to win. We're definitely not going to win. Since LCU lost, you know, I think Mob Deep has a really good chance of running over the whole tournament.
But you have to also think that we have the losers bracket up too, so still fair game for a lot of
for the
guys.
losers bracket, if LCU can come back and, you know, take over the losers bracket, I'm pretty sure they'll be all right.
So from what I'm hearing, you're a big fan of LCU.
Yeah, I know a lot of the guys. I know Brett from Looking for Sponsor, and Trey. Trey's an old buddy of mine. He used to play on Bloodline with me back in the day for COD 2. So, you know, it's all fun. I know a lot of people here, except for you. I haven't seen you.
What?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen you. You've never seen me before, and I'm probably one of the most, you know,
known but unknown guys.
I'm most known but unknown here.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in for the interview.
No problem.
You got any shout outs you want to get out?
Just a shout out to Boggs. I want to give a shout out to Boggs back in Chicago, and it was hell coming out here.
Yeah.
4.5 hours. It's not easy.
Well, there's also some guys who drove like 12
some guys.
hours.
One of the guys on our team came from California. Flew out here.
Dang.
Yeah, long flight.
Better
longer
pick up
than your
that.
drive.
Yeah,
right?
longer than my drive. So I shouldn't be complaining, should I?
All right. Well, thank you. We're gonna get some more casts in. I don't know what's up next, but we're gonna sign out for.
I believe up next will be Mob Deep versus SO Menic. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this off right now, and we'll be bringing that cast live in just a second.
All right.
Directly to the forehead. EREV. Apply directly to the forehead.
EREV is not responsible for any monitor-to-head related injuries. View at your own risk.
EREV. Apply directly